Today on Substance Stories, we're going to be talking about exercise and its fantastic health benefits. Today on Substance Stories, we're going to be continuing our series on things you can do to have good mental health. So remember, there's good mental health and there is bad mental health, and that is different to having a mental illness. So good mental health is mindset and a lifestyle that means we are less likely to get a mental illness, and if we have a mental illness, more likely to have a well-managed mental illness. So we're going to talk about exercise today. Now, again, I'm going to smash and grab this one because we're going to have a longer series on exercise coming up. But I want to talk about the health benefits of exercise. And when I talk about the health benefits of exercise, I don't want people to think that I'm making comments about our appearance or our weight. That is not what this is about. This is about having a healthy mind. I'm sure you are beautiful no matter how you look. What I'm talking about is the very, very well evidenced mental health benefits of exercise. So exercise, if it could be put in a drug and bottled up and sold, it would be the most effective antidepressant ever made by a country mile. It would also be the most effective anti-anxiety medication ever made by a country mile. Interestingly, about exercise, which separates it from other antidepressant medications, is its dose respondent. So if I take a dose of an antidepressant, it gets to a certain point where I don't really get any more benefit, I just get more side effects. But with exercise, the more exercise I do, the happier I'll get. Or the more intense exercise I do, the happier I'll get. It is dose response, which is really important for demonstrating how amazing exercise is for our mental health. So how much exercise should I be doing and what sort of exercise are two fantastic questions. And the answer is, it does not matter. As much as you can. I always say to people, half an hour walk every morning, that's easy peasy. Anyone can do that. But, and you can hopefully turn that walk into a longer walk or a faster walk or maybe even a jog. Or if someone likes to go to the gym or they like to swim, that's fantastic. The best exercise you can do is the one you actually do. So find a way to integrate exercise into your life. That is the best thing you can do. Exercise is a fantastic way to get this thing called mastery, which I've talked about before on the podcast. But essentially, mastery is the better I get at something, the more sense of belief in myself that I can do things, and from that leaks. So I'm really good at exercising. Well, suddenly I think I can do other things. This is why, sportsmen have views on things like politics. Sportsmen don't know anything about politics. They're very good at exercising, but they get that sense of mastery and they get this great sense of self-belief. And that's what's so great about exercise. It builds up our self-belief. It has direct mental health benefits and it also builds up our self-belief. And it's physically healthy for us. So it's just terrific. And I could not recommend exercise enough. I'm going to have a series coming up with a few exercise experts to talk more in depth about exercise. But for now, absolutely find a way to integrate exercise into your everyday life. Thank you for listening.